nursing. Nursing is the profession and the practice of care for those who are sick and infirm. Nursing also has a lot of responsibilities. First of all, the responsibility of providing care to those who are sick, assessing their needs, planning their present and future care, and also evaluating their overall recovery. The benefits of nursing as a career are actually flexibility in the schedules, which provide you with a different variety of shifts, also hours to be able to help you manage your time. Your pay, which is unbelievable, depending also on the level of education and also the residence area that you are living at. Health insurance for you, your spouse, and your children, which is also a very good thing. Paid vacations, and the benefit of continuing your education. There are different degrees in nursing, also LPNs, RNs, and APNs. LPNs are licensed practical nurses who are actually studying from 18 months to 2 years. They also acquire a license, but they can do whatever a nurse does, but it has to be under the supervision of a nurse or a physician itself. RNs study from 2 years to almost 5 years, depending on the degree that they are pursuing, either an associate or a bachelor's degree. APNs are just like RNs, but they actually have more knowledge and skills. They can either become a midwife, a nurse practitioner, a clinical specialist, and a nurse anesthetist. Salary. That's one of my biggest reasons why. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average salary in the U.S. and also in Florida is about $67,720 a year. And to start with an associate degree in Florida, they range from $32.56 an hour. I also found out that depending on the area, depends the salary also. In California, they pay from $42.06 an hour and also average $85,340 a year. In New York, they decrease a little. They are $35.58 an hour and $73,100 a year. Their projected job growth is kind of a little bit high. According to the American Association of College of Nursing, actually the projection indicates that the need for replacements is going to grow about 495,000. So this amount increases the job growth to 1.2 million by the 2020. So by that year, there's going to be a need of 1.2 million nurses out there. And that's only in the United States. So now, a little trivia question. Nowadays, they ask this to guys. Are you man enough to become a nurse? There is a misbelief that nursing should only be considered a woman's job. Nowadays, this misbelief is starting to fall apart since a lot of men are starting to pick this career as their job. In 1996, there was a survey made by the National Sample Survey of Registered Nurses, which indicated that 5.4% from the 2.1 million nurses employed in the United States were actually men. Now, since that day, this amount has increased by the 13%. So about 18.5% of the nurses in the United States are actually men. And now my reasons for becoming a nurse. I am pursuing a degree as a pediatric nurse. First of all, the adventures and the barriers you have to go over to be able to save a child's life. Caring for the sick children and their needs, that's one of my biggest reasons. Also, the flexibility I will have to be able to spend extra time with my son and my family. The pay, which would be able to help me establish a better, more stable home setting for my son and my family. And also education, since my goal is to be able to become a nurse practitioner. So now, after explaining everything in detail, I hope that you guys have a better and clearer picture towards what nursing really is, the goals, and the opportunities you will be able to have